Good afternoon, everyone. This is Wednesday, the 15th of June of 2022. The reason why I came with another video is because, the first video that I posted, I talked a little bit about, a little bit about what we've been through and as so much more. But, at the same time, I keep most of everything classified for security purposes. But this is about how much we are suffering right now. That's what this video about. And I know that I gotta also do the same in this video as well. I'm gonna keep it much professional, uh, the best I can, and I'm just gonna be straight up honest, straight to the team. I know a lot of people may say that you fall in the same category of many individuals that have been in your situation. And like I said before in the first video, that's their story, and this is our story, and that's how I look at it. And for us not being compensated for what we have been through, and still going through what we're going through, and still being picked on, so I still feel like that people need to know what's really going on in me and my family's life. So for that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and begin, and just be brief about it. So if I feel like that, if it gets where it seems like I start to get in my feelings, please excuse me. Cause like I said again, I'm not perfect. It's just that this real life events, and this is what we're going through. And keep in mind, I am a natural born United States citizen as well. And it's not a host. It's not someone paid me to do this to frame anybody or nothing. I'm just being straight up honest. I'm a real person and real life events. So I'm gonna keep it much as professional I can. So let's begin. As you know, in the first video, I introduced who I was and my age and much more. But in this video, I'm just gonna get straight to the key points because there's no need to do that. If you like, you can look at the first video clip, and you can get that information. Like I said again, we're not here to cause any problems for anyone or anything. It's just that we feel like that our story should be out there, and it also should be heard for what it really is. We was way before Trayvon Martin and George Floyd and all of them, and it may be people before us, and by around about our time. But we do feel like our stories need to be heard, and we hope, pray that we can encourage others as well to step up and and have their voice heard. But further ado, like I said again, we have been through a lot. At this moment, I was, like I said in another video, I no longer work at my job, even though I was under medical relief by my doctor to so I can go through therapy and get my to get the proper help that that I needed. Um, so it was a work injury. My boss knew about it, and well, for that being said, no disrespect, he was notified like numerous occasions, and he just didn't want to do right by me. He denied me workman's comp. He denied me of unemployment. But keep in mind, I'm not here to bash him or put him down or nothing. I'm just being straight up honest. And not only that, keep in mind, I said in the video they used my job as well when they was hurting us. So it's no more to say about that issue. I mean, everything falls in place. And then back when they had back when about a year ago when they did the check for unemployment for all the ones that was for the COVID checks, out of my whole job workplace, everybody had filed for unemployment and got the money besides me. I was the only one because I was advised not to, because of how the way everything was filed at the job place. And it's not to try to put his personal business out. I'm just trying to be straight up honest, because of how things was done. And so I just continue just doing my job and doing just working, being a lawful and respectful citizen of this country. And that's why I don't understand why me and my family today, you know, we don't have nothing really. I mean, I'm not saying that we can't take care of our children, you know, but we can. We're doing the best we can. We got like family members trying to help us out the best way they can, but you know they're struggling themselves, and you know, and stuff like that. But like I said again, you know, we are doing the best we can to take care of our children and take care of ourselves. And it just hurts so bad that they pretty much took everything from us. They took all our fine. They took my money. They took everything from us. They took my capability of, you know, have my driver's license so I can be able to get a car and drive, because we used to have a car. And when that, like I was saying earlier in that first video, when all that stuff went down on Channel 3 News about that child adoption thing, and they framed us about it, during that time frame, the car dealership, along with the DMV, the same DMV that took my driver's license, they was going to sell our information just for a small fee, so people could come and harass us and attack us. And later on, the same car dealership I bought my car from, he's not only that he got my car we traded in, but he got the car back that we bought for him, and also all that money we paid him. So I mean, so this guy got away with the greatest crime ever. And like I said again, you know, because he was holding our title, so I was advised to give him back the car because he wouldn't give our title back. And there was no way of proving that, you know, it was no way of proving that this, because they broke in our car and stole all our receipts and stuff out of our car, proving that we bought the car from him. So I mean, yeah, they pretty much screwed us over. Like I said again, you know, they literally is destroying our lives, and they have fun doing it, making us homeless on purpose. I mean, taking everything from us financially and hurting us mentally. How much more that we got to continue going with this stuff in the United States of America? How much more we got to say and let United States government and legal system, and plus much more, continue unwrapping our life and doing whatever they want in our life? This is not a joke, and it's not a host at all. This is not about trying to dispose of nobody. It's about leave us alone. We're just trying to live our life and just mind our own business. We was working on, like a couple years back, we was trying to work on leaving here and going to a different country where my wife came from. We was working on going there, and then, like I said again in other video, they pretty much stole our money. They stole our money out the bank, not once, not twice, numerous occasions, and they stole from our children. That's what's so bad about it. They stole money out of our children's bank. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. They've been putting stuff in our names and so much more. Just try to destroy us. And that's what I'm saying. Like they said in the message, they controlled our lives. I never knew that people can just go around just hurt innocent people and think it's okay and it's fine to get away with it, and people just let them get away with it. We have tried to talk to lawyers, or lawyers have shut the doors in our faces because they don't want to hear our story. They don't want to do nothing for us, even though we do have the evidence or not. It doesn't matter. They still don't want to do nothing for us at all. They just letting people do whatever they want to us. How much more do people expect us to go through? How much more y'all expect our children to suffer? People have tried to set up donations for us, and they shut them down. So, and charities and so much more for us, and people have shut them down. So, like I said again, for those people out there that's doing this on purpose, like I said again, while we're praying for ourselves, we're going to pray for y'all too as well. Because we all need some prayer. All of us, like I said in another video. You know, it's just so hard because we can't give our children the proper help that they need, because we can't go to the respectful places that we can need to take them to. Because like I said again, they took everything from us. And nobody won't do right by us at all. No matter how many times we tell people we're not doing nothing, no matter how many times they see it for themselves and they know it for themselves, that we're not trying to do anything wrong, but they still manage to continue doing their raft of damage and carnage. So my question is, United States, how much more do our family got to suffer for you guys have done your ultimate damage? How much more? Y'all have done enough damage to our babies. Y'all started way back when it was in my wife's womb. and then a serious attack when they was 2 and 3 years old. And still today, y'all still doing y'all damage. And no disrespect to the school district that my children was going to. Notice the recent school they was going to, not the one now. You guys allow the individuals to come into the school and threaten our children and put a gun. If they did not help y'all to hurt their parents, y'all gonna kill them. Now, what school would do that type of stuff? That's what I'm talking about, man. You guys is allowing this to go on, allowing them to pick on an innocent family for no reason. This is how things go in America. You just y'all just go around just randomly just picking on random families that y'all know y'all could probably get away with and shut them up and just pick on them and just do whatever y'all want to them. That's not right. That's not fair at all. Knowing that we can't fight you guys at all. And y'all taking advantage of this situation. Like I said again, I've lost a lot. You know, it took a big blow when my ex-wife and her husband got away with what they got away with. And on that, the state of Illinois, no disrespect at all. How y'all got my child support money? And how that played out. And then y'all took my driver's license. That's not fair to me, man. That's not right at all. Y'all pretty much took everything from me where I can't provide for my family. And y'all think it's okay. But as soon as someone did something wrong or whatever, y'all be prosecuting them in the court of law, send them for federal charges. So what about y'all behavior? That's not right and that's not fair. You know? Ain't nobody trying to be disrespectful towards y'all. But it's not right. It's not right for you guys to do that to people. It's not right at all. And for my former boss, I'm not here to put you on blast. But that wasn't right for you to do what you did to me neither. Because I was a loyal employee. I worked for your family for many, many years. And you knew about my situation. You knew what happened. And then you did what you did to me by robbing me out of what was titled to me, for being an employee, for being injured. And that's what I'm talking about. Enough is enough. If anybody know how I feel and have been through what I've been through, I just hope and pray that y'all can give us some type of advice on what to do. I'm not here to cause a war. I'm not here to cause a riot. I'm just here like, you know, we need some help, man. This is not right and it's not fair. You know, it's kind of hard, man, when you want to go to a store, you can't go nowhere. You stuck and you bound. You want to get something done, you can't get nothing done because you don't got no money, you can't do nothing. That's not right. That's not fair to how to live a life. We want to go do things with our children. We even can't do that because they robbed us out of all that. And like I told plenty of all y'all, I do have a learning disability. Me and my wife, we have a learning disability, and people taking advantage of that situation. They take advantage of our situation, along with our medical conditions. They're taking advantage of all this because they know that we don't have the resources to fight back. So they're taking advantage of it. So this is how the United States do things. Then, no offense, we don't want to be here no more. Like I said a long time ago, we don't want to live here no more. We're tired of our life being destroyed. We're tired of being somebody's centerpiece that they laugh and have fun at, as a laughing stock. And I mean, I know a lot of people may say, hey, be more professional. Well, you can be all professional you can. But when it comes down to real life events, you got to tell it how it is. And I hope and pray that all y'all understand that. I'm not here to point fingers at people's. I'm just being straight up honest. When you're tired, when you wake up in the morning and you really don't want to wake up, you just want to lay back down and just go back to sleep because you don't want to deal with what's going on. That'll let you know when you're tired of stuff, man. How much more stuff we got to go through? How much more humiliation we got to go through? Some people don't know. It's hard. Very hard for a family that went through some things that never did nothing wrong. And I'm being straight up honest. We didn't do nothing wrong. It's all because of a hate crime. All because of a hate crime. And people's getting away with all this stuff. That's what I don't understand. Why are they allowed to get away with this? By hurting the innocent family for no reason. Why? This is not right and this is not fair. Like I said again, we was threatened so much and so many times. And like I said again, we had a lot of things. I mean, like I said again, people may not believe it, man. We had all our stuff hacked. They hacked all our stuff. I mean, like they was hacking, they was bragging about their hacking our stuff and everything. They was bragging about everything they was doing to us. So they were hacking our phones, they were hacking everything to track us down and everything. That's what I'm telling you. That's how bad and serious this guy. How much more do it? I mean, they even not offer us witness protection or nothing. They even give my wife now sanctuary or nothing. They didn't give us nothing. They just let these people do whatever they want in our lives and let them get away with it. So why would we want to stay any more longer in this country? We have reached out to other people's resources that can help us, and they just shut the door in our faces. And this is no lie at all. I can't say their names for security purposes, but I'm just telling you, we have. That's why I said I've had enough, and I'm tired. I'm not trying to make this sound like a sign of weakness, but I'm just saying I'm tired. And we're going to keep on fighting for it with the good Lord by our side. But note this, we're not going to never give up because we got God by our side. Along with positive peoples that's supporting us. We will get there. We'll get through this storm. But note this, United States of America and all the other individuals that was part of this catastrophe. Know that y'all got to answer to God just like we got to answer to God for all the wrongdoing we have done on this earth. So for that being said, for the peoples that robbed me out of my heritage that my grandfather left me back in 1983, all the way up to now. Look, and the government allowed it to happen. I just hope and pray God show mercy on y'all soul, because y'all gonna need a lot of prayer. I'm gonna say it like that. So you know, the United States law, not only that y'all hurt us, but y'all let people steal my money that was given to me, that was put up. Now explain how y'all gonna give me all that money back. Explain how y'all gonna pay me all my money, along with all the pain and suffering y'all put my family through. And since y'all do got these people out here that stole our identity, how do we know that y'all did do right by us? How do we know that y'all don't have them come and steal it or hack our stuff and take it? Because y'all already did it to one of our bank accounts, numerous occasions, along with other banks that we have had in the past. So what I'm saying, y'all robbing our money. Y'all have stolen it. How much more do we got to deal with this? How much more we got to sit here and let people just steal our stuff and destroy our lives? How much more? That's why I said enough is enough. For anyone that's hearing this video, understand I'm not here to cause a riot. I'm not here to get just through this video. But what I am here, I hope and pray that I can inspire others to stand up for what's right. To have our voice heard for once. It's time to put a stop to this behavior by standing up together and letting the government know enough is enough, along with the legal system and anybody else that's involved in this. Enough is enough. We have had enough. And it's time to put a stop to this BS. I know a lot of people may try to find ways to shut me up or whatever, but I am not lying about none of what I'm saying in this video or the last video. There's a lot that everybody don't know. And I'm trying to be careful as much as I can. But I'm just saying, there's a lot that y'all do not know. that would have been done to our family. And if y'all didn't know, like I said in the other video, a lot of y'all would step up to the plate and went to the government and asked them what's going on. God bless you all. And may he be with you all. But we're going to continue doing what we got to do to provide for our family. And like I said again, staying focused, staying positive. That's the biggest key in moving forward and forgiveness. So God bless you all. And may he be with y'all families. And be with us all the way around the world. Because as wicked things are happening rapidly around the world, may God be with us all. And keep us safe and protected from the enemy. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen, amen. God bless.